disappointed that you know what that is.
Welcome to this presentation of the minor league in the UAFL. Today's game is game 1 of the minor league of week 10. And it is going to be the Montreal Terrapins taking on the Winnipeg Devilcats, both who have hopes of being promoted to the major league. As 2 teams in the minor leagues will be promoted to the major leagues by the end of this season. So I can't wait to see who gets promoted. And now let us begin the biggest rivalry game. This is welcome back to the biggest rivalry in the minor league, and that is between Montreal and Winnipeg. Okay, it is now 4th down. The Terrapins are going to make a field goal attempt, and it's good. From 55-yard kick is good. Wow. Holy crap. That's one way to take the lead. Just a heads up for the season 2 preview of the UAFL. We have made the decision that we will have 2 divisions next season, East and West. So that means that the formatting will be different. So be sure to look into it. The minor league will remain the same though, because we only have 4 teams. Pass is thrown and caught by Craig, a.k.a. the dude who records everything on Discord. Which I don't use him anymore because most of the videos we make is now used with the PlayStation. Speaking of which, did I delete yesterday's video? I think I forgot. I'll probably do it later today if I come back early. From work, at least. Well, I have to anyways if I do come back early, because I have to make a Fall Guys video. Because that became relevant again. Kick is good. A 47-yard kick has been made by the Winnipeg Devilcats. The score is 3-3. Now, if you want to know who's who, because some of you might be confused, Montreal's in the red jerseys, Winnipeg's in the black jerseys. Here's Witt with the throw. It's caught by Christensen. So this is game 4 of the Montreal versus Winnipeg series this season. And so far, Winnipeg has already won twice, as they took games 2 and 3, and Montreal's won game 1. So it's like a 1-2 series. If Winnipeg wins this game, they would win the series for the regular season against them. And if Montreal wins, we will be tied, and game 5 would determine the winner. Which would be later. Touchdown, Montreal Terrapins. See, my prediction is both Montreal and Winnipeg are going to get promoted, because I see talent in both of the teams and definitely deserve to be promoted. Vancouver, however, and Louisiana do not, as they lack the necessities to be promoted. However, Louisiana did upset Winnipeg once. That doesn't offset the number of losses they've had. And Vancouver also upsetted Montreal, but still, that again doesn't offset. But next season, after Season 2 ends, we are likely to see Vancouver and Louisiana get promoted after the end of Season 2, because guess who's most likely going to be in the minor leagues? Detroit and Tennessee, and they are even worse. So here's Padilla on the throw. It's picked off by Yarkberg. Here's Witt on the throw. It's caught by Knight. Timeout Winnipeg. Winnipeg's out of timeouts. He was wide open. However, he did not run. He didn't have enough stopping power to prevent him from running out of bounds. Second and 11. Throw is incomplete. And Witt is sacked. And now they're going to punt. So here's the Winnipeg Devilcats in their most likely final play. I don't know why they chose to do a run. They only have 3 seconds to get the ball off, and they choose not to. So the end of the half is going to result in Montreal being up by 7, as the score is 10-3. So Montreal's looking to come back in this series, as they've lost 2 straight games to Winnipeg, as they literally lost last week to them. So now here's another rematch. There's Padilla with the throw. It is caught by Alexander. Padilla 1st and 10 with the throw. It's picked off by Wood. And Montreal has the ball. And the ball is intercepted by McKenzie, and it's back to the Winnipeg. What is going on here in Winnipeg, Manitoba? Took me a second to remember the Providence name. And the ball's picked off again. This time by Carroll for a pick 6. And Montreal extends their lead on an unbelievable play. This is why I said both of these teams need to be promoted. Because this is the greatest rivalry I've ever seen in this league. In any of the leagues. Hold on a second. Rivera's on the foot race to get a touchdown. This game is just heating up, folks. Scores 10-17. And it's gotten so good that I have 20% battery and I need to plug in. Christensen on the return. Just at the 40-yard line. White throws the ball wide open. Incomplete, however, because it was overthrown. Here's Knight. Take it down. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 17-10. And this is probably one of the craziest games we will ever see in the minor league. You think the minor league is all bad? When you see this game, it's not all bad. Caught! Burgess, touchdown! And now the score is 23-10 because the extra point was missed. This series could be tied to 2-2 in 2 minutes. Padilla with the throw. It's caught by Alexander. Here's Padilla on 2nd and 10. Pass is thrown by Rivera. Padilla on 1st and 10 with the throw. It is 1st and goal. It's incomplete. Winnipeg's trying to score here. The ball is intercepted by Montreal. And that is likely going to seal the deal. Witt with the throw. Caught by Knight. And he's having a seizure. I don't know why he's doing that. But I finally got it on camera because that's only the 3rd time I've seen that glitch. The clock is burning out. Montreal is just a minute away from tying the series of Montreal versus Winnipeg, the 2-2. I would like to see these two teams in the Major League. This is basically the greatest rivalry of all time. I mean, every season the minor league might create a new rivalry because that's might how it be. That's might how it be. Frick, I can't speak. That's might how it would affect them because they play the same people 5 times. And the 2 teams that emerge from that is going to start a great rivalship. This time it is the Terrapins and the Devilcats. Ball is thrown, caught by Christensen. The thing is, only one of these 2 teams can place first and automatically get promoted. The other will have to go into a play-in tourney. Knight having a seizure again. I can't believe we got it twice. Montreal wins the game 30-10. And let's take a look at the standings now that Montreal has won. So now Montreal and Winnipeg have the same record. I do not know why Montreal's not in first right now, because they have a higher point differential. Let me check the settings. Goes by points, then by head-to-head, then by goal difference, which is the number of points. And head-to-head, here's the first game. Winnipeg or Montreal beat Winnipeg in Game 1. Game 2, Winnipeg beat Montreal, so the series was tied 1-1. Then in the third week, Winnipeg beat Montreal again, making the series 2-1 Winnipeg. And now today, Montreal has won. And now the series is tied 2-2. So there's no advantage anymore. So my question is, why is Montreal below? Oh wait, Montreal just updated. Montreal is now in first place in the minor league. I repeat, Montreal is now in first place in the minor league. Now let's see if Montreal has won the series against Louisiana, because that could determine if they clinch the play-ins as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the Montreal versus Louisiana series to see if they've clinched anything just right now by that win. So Montreal took Game 1, so that's the first step. They need to win 3 in order to get promoted, or not get promoted, in order to clinch the playoffs for the minor league in case if they don't get first. Okay, so Montreal took Game 2. However, Louisiana took Game 3. So, in order for them to clinch as early as this week, Vancouver will have to beat Louisiana in 2 days. And if that happens, we are guaranteed to have a Canadian team in the UAFL next season. And if Vancouver clinches as well, which is most likely going to happen later in this season, we could guarantee 2 Canadian teams to join in the major leagues. However, the third Canadian team would have to remain in here, and 2 another American teams or Mexican team, because you still got Mexico City as well in the major leagues, could join in this league by relegation. So yeah, that is basically it for this week. And we will see you guys. Well, what I mean by end of this week is I'm talking about fans of Montreal and Winnipeg. Officially, half of you have been finished your week. The other half of you who have UAFL teams as your primary team, your games are coming up tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So get ready, as we will begin tomorrow with more games. So tomorrow's schedule for the Ultimate Access Football League. We will only have the Major League play tomorrow. The minor league won't play until Saturday, which is when the Week 10 finale begins. So tomorrow we will have the Los Angeles Tide taking on the Mexico City Jaguars for the first game of the day. And then we will have the Nebraska Thunder taking on the Philadelphia Express. So stay tuned for those games as they will be live on this channel tomorrow. And we will see you guys in the next day.